At home in Utah, the Jazz never fail to go out of their way to look good and their best. Here was their entrance to the arena earlier on. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for one. For Kessler.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. At the guard position, Van Fleet in green. Thompson is out there with Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the center position. And for Utah, in it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Collier out there with Sexton. And it's Kessler in at the 5 spot. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Utah with the ball. Here's Collier. Sexton the pass to Collins. Pass to Markkanen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepherd. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Buries the long-range jumper.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Rockets making a change here. Smith is checked in. And here's Houston. It's a three-point game. The drive by Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Collier. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. He's covered by Thompson. To the paint. Sexton on the wing. Markkanen from outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Collier. Off target from three-point range. And here's Houston. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Thompson finds Şengün. Here's Smith. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Brooks misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Real great thinking back to the glory days in Utah. They went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Blasting off, Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
Pass to Markkanen. It's tipped. Here's Collier. Kessler is screen on Thompson. Offensive rebound. Again, the Jazz score. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Talked to Will Hardy a little while ago. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Checked in. And before you now are the rookies on a roll. The hottest shooters in the last 10 games. 5th, Amen Thompson. Pass to Collier. There's a screen by Collins. Collier, that's good. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
It's Thompson off the drive. That one drops for him. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
To the middle, here's Collier. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Those are chances almost always you can can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Rockets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them.
And what I love about marketing, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Scooped up. Pass to Collier. A three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail. Şengün kicks to Green. And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That's his first foul. Shepard's checked in for Green. 1:30 left to play in the first. Brooks from outside. Good on the triple.
A guy who shoots freely at the perimeter, Brooks, can do real damage from out there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And here's a look at the stats for Jordan Clarkson over the last month getting it done. He's averaging about 19 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. In the corner, it's Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Pass to Shepard. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by Clarkson. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They lead by 4. And Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen is in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I'd like to see him use his size like that.
And Green gets it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Markkanen sets the pick for Clarkson. And Utah, another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Clarkson.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green dishes to Smith. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Jordan Clarkson getting it done for Utah. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? You know, back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
So on the floor for Houston. Outside, the wings are Green and Tate. Tari Easton is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Shepard in at the point.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. We thank you for your report.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Utah's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Count that one. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Sexton, the pass to Filipowski. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 3-point Utah lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nice shot by Smith.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And you know what time it is, Jazz fans. Let's get live right now for your Jazz Breaker Dance Group.
Checked in for Smith, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Şengün. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Sensabaugh. Tate covering. Pass to Williams. Now George. Here's Clarkson. 4 on the clock. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Clarkson's got 12 in the game.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one. Oh, man. Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And VanVleet on the wing. Back to Eason. And the 3 off target. Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Clarkson outside to the inside. That's good by Sensabaugh. And the Jazz lead by 3.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Now, here's George. His last outing with 20 points. Down low. And Williams with the basket on the assist by George. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead. Pass to Tate. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tate's only got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Sensabaugh. Nice ball movement by Utah. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Williams finds Clarkson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 4. The 19-foot shot. The offensive rebound. Van Vliet wide open. Şengün passes to Eason. From deep, Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 13. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Attention fans, on the court now, your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
He's jacked in for Tari Eason. Brooks comes in for Tate. Kicks Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Collier. Kicks it out to Markkanen. No good with the triple. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And Green slams it in.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
1:02 left in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Sexton. Markkanen kicks to Collins. From outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Count it. Smith's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Markkanen a screen on Green. Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here are the Rockets now. Big stretch here going 10-2. That's a 2 from Smith. Rebounded by the Jazz. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
From deep three-point territory. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Tie game in Utah. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
43.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Preparing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's Collier in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. It's stolen by Green. Lobbed up there for Thompson. The shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Back to Markkanen. Sexton for three. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by Thompson. Jazz trailed by 3. Markkanen with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. He's got 5. And Kessler throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Rockets, advantage in 1 series. And, of course, Utah just way behind. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Collier. He's got 5. Pass to Markkanen. Six to shoot. Sexton finds Kessler. Shoots it. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Pass to Brooks. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Collier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Good on the second free throw. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Pass to Kessler. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Şengün. And the wide open shot from Green. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. George comes in for Collier. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Sexton. Bucket is good. Sexton's got 7 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Green missing again.
One made three for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
Houston making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And the free throw, no good. Houston in the lead. Inside, here's Thompson. Headshot off. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. On the wing, Jordan. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Markkanen can't get it to go. Rocket shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Here's George. Outside, Sexton. Clarkson kicks to Markkanen. No good. That would have tied it.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Smith for three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. From 11 feet away. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He has 6. Houston leading by 4. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Smith for 3. Sexton grabs the board. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A shot by George, wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Green. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Brooks for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Brooks has got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
On the court.
And Utah has possession. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 12. Outside, George. There's a good screen. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 9 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Cam Whitmore is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Eason in at the 3. Here's Şengün. Offline with his 3.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Sensabaugh to the middle. Clarkson for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Looking strong. Clarkson gets great elevation on that jumper.
VanVleet passes to Şengün. VanVleet kicks to Smith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
George against VanVleet. A floater. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Whitmore. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he might be a rookie, but Whitmore can play some bully ball. He will get it inside and be as physical as anybody.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Driving the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Stolen by VanVleet.
A trusted floor general, VanVleet, with the outstanding setup there.
VanVleet.
Here's Clarkson. They double him with Whitmore. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Houston. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Good work there as it goes. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Eason. Rocket 6. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Sensabaugh. Williams passes to George. Tips it up.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
And we got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
You have the hammer on you. We have an answer.
it's both teams making substitutions here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Collier. And it's off from three-point range. Houston leading by 10. Ipo Şengün working on Kessler.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Bounce pass Markkanen. Here's Collier. Sexton for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Over in the corner, Shepherd. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Shepherd's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Collier. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Shepherd, the pass to Green. Thompson with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Jazz trail by 11. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Here's Brooks. And a missed layup. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Rock loose. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. He gets that one.
Green.
And the Rockets lead by 11.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
So we see Houston taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Jalen Green.